have a dream, which is not a song to sing, neither a phrase to write, but it's my own fight for what I want to do and what I can do. Hi, I'm Akhil, standing before you with the same confusion you all have been through. Usually speeches are boring, and mine could be really boring because I'm not so good at English. But for me, language doesn't matter, but what I want to convey really matters. Every day we get to choose between needs and wants, but always we are suggested to choose the needs because they come with us all the day and like with us all the time. But there could be a thing like someday and sometime you can like it can be a need to choose what you want. So that day you can choose what you want really, and it could be of your own choice. Why can't that day be today? So just think about it. Usually what I'm speaking now couldn't be like really realistic to you and could be really complicated. But I think you all can understand it because I'm not speaking with my mind, but I'm speaking with my heart, and really I'm meaning what I'm speaking. Usually when we look at a door, we all try to find the key and unlock it, but we never realize what is behind the door. There could be brightness, or there could be even darkness behind the door. We never realize what is behind the door without opening it or breaking into it. This is the same with our own lives. Usually everyone wants to become great for money, power, status, and their own reasons. So if you want to become a great person, you got to fight everyone who is against you and win your own rewards. We never know when the clock stops ticking, the earth stops rotating, and the sun starts burning. It's the same way. No one knows what I could become one day. I could become a singer, I could become the president, or even I could become a beggar. But who knows what we could become? It's in the same way. Life is not a puzzle which is made and we need to solve it. But life is a puzzle which we make and solve it. Life is always like that. To be frank, a person who sells pani puri outside also earns more than 1,000 a day. It's actually not about money, it's about what you really want to do. He may like enjoying to do that. But even if you get a salary for 10,000, even if I get a salary for 10,000 to sell those things, I won't go out and do it because my passion is to become a singer. Before 10 years, there was no IT in Hyderabad, and people even didn't think of it. But now IT is one of the most recommended job, and a job which gives you a lot of salary. No one thought about IT before 10 years. So who knows what could happen in the next 10 years. Let me talk about some great people. A.R. Rahman, Michael Jackson, and Chetan Bhagat. They all are not into the field of studies, but still they are very famous and great personalities. When I say this, you all might think, oh, then just tell me how many A.R. Rahman or how many Michael Jackson are there. But that's not the thing. Why can't you think in a positive way that you could be called as yourself one day, and someone can talk about you in a very positive and good way. Like everyone is a kind of their own, so we can't just decide upon their own careers and things. To conclude, I want to tell that whenever you are taking any decision, to the parents or the children who are watching this, that whenever you want to take any decision, just think, if you are in that situation and you need to take a decision upon so many petitions of your teachers, friends and parents, what would you actually want to do and what is the decision you would take? So please think before you take a decision. People who are watching this, they might be experienced than me, but I just want to tell one thing. You are experienced in your own 10 years, but these 10 years from now onwards are going to be ours. No one knows what could happen after 10 years. There could be even rockets to travel from one planet to another planet, and we can even live in another planet. So it's not about time. Like time erases out everything. So we don't know what could happen in the next 10 years. So it's going to be our 10 years. So please let us decide what we want to do. Thank you.